Yo.
Hello, darling.
Hey. Got your head. VPG, you should stream all the CTC Otrian packs if you subscribe to them. Hey, get of my head. Hi Isa.
Hey, hello there. Welcome to the stream. What day are we today? Thursday? Thursday stream? Been a morning for me. It's been a morning. I managed to get the car back. I went to bed quite late last night. Went to bed about 3 a.m. I didn't sleep ultra well, but about 9 o'clock in the morning, my car was dropped off in front of my house and the keys were put through the letterbox. I checked it out and it seems to be repaired. Hooray! I am a cat with a car. I'm a car cat now, so that's good. Have a car again. And this morning, did a bunch of stuff which I've been waiting to do to get since I got the car back, which is I took a bunch of rubbish to the rubbish tip. And that meant that I could clear out a bunch of junk in the house. I did a bit of
Cat in a car.
shopping. And I actually got some stuff to thank the people who have been helping me. It's been a very expensive month in general. It was not as expensive as it could have been, so I was quite grateful for that. I actually... I got some donuts for the people who helped me fix my car. And also some beers for the neighbor. The neighbor helped me when I was in a pinch because I was trying to get the car repaired, but I couldn't find my fob to get the car out of the locked car park, which is used as like an electronic fob. I couldn't find it, and I was like, oh my god, I can't find it. So I knocked on my neighbor's door and I said, can I borrow yours? And I think I woke him up, actually. Even though it was about 11 a.m., it looked like I woke him up. I don't know if he was on night shift or something, but it looked like I just woke him up anyway. So I thanked him and I said, thanks a lot. And I explained the whole situation. So we did all of that. I also stopped for a bit of breakfast, bought a bit of groceries, because obviously I've not groceried for a while. And did all that kind of stuff, really. And I've just been trying to fix some stuff this morning as well. Always trying to improve the audio on the stream. Yes. And so we have a weekly vault open here on runeterra, so let's see what we actually received. We've been rewarded for playing the game. With some new cards. There's going to be a lot of kicking. I might skip to the end, but usually I'd just skip to the summary, but since we're here, we might as well check it out. Yeah, and getting some new cards and some shards. Well, those are fancy. We had those already. We have chip. How do we not have all the chips? Nice. There's so many cards that we don't actually have yet. And yet, still managing to find only cards that we do have. A champion wildcard, that's very good. And an epic wildcard. These two are probably the best thing you can get, more or less. Of course, yeah, you could theoretically get a champion you don't already have, but doesn't necessarily mean you want to play with that champion. Always good to get the champs, though. That's new. Don't recognize that one. It's going to be Mind Meld. Did not have that. At least did not have the full set. So, all things considered, 2 champ wildcards is a pretty good week. And 2 epic wildcards. Nice. Have some loot to be claiming. You've completed Traverse the Realm, so we've received something. Whoa, look at this! Hey, this is all stuff for Path of Champions, which is what I've been doing. It's pretty good. Blimey, a whole bunch of runes. So I don't know if runes are different to relics. I suppose they are. We're going to have to figure out how to use those. I don't actually know. Rod chests. They look a lot like relics to me. I mean, they're very similar in terms of what they do. Yeah, they're looking very similar. Lar. So I suppose I'll figure that out eventually. Right. Alright, open up this. Let me know how you perceive the stream. I have changed some stuff and I've put OBS on a low priority, so hopefully that won't affect anything in terms of encoding and streaming and everything like that. We will see. I don't know why I've suddenly taken it upon myself to open all of this stuff. Hey, and there we are. The bird! Alright, so what's this do? We've apparently accomplished some things on the battle pass. Just more free stuff, really. Alright, we are going to go ahead and play a couple of games. Hey, Ash is a good one to have. I don't know if I already have Ash. I'm not sure, you know. Alright, so, Path of Champions. We will see if we already have Ash. If not, it'll be a fun one to play. Looks like we have unlocked Ash. Oh, nice. That's actually great.
Hello, darling.
Hey, Risto. Good morning. Wait, it's not the morning. We might play some Ash then. Ash is fun. It's also upgradable good. Yeah, that could be a change from doing ASOL. We'll do, could spend a few shards. I think we have... How do we see how many shards we have?
It is a morning. I had a night shift. Woke up an hour ago.
Ah, it is morning because you just woke up. Oh, that's true. So we have all of this stuff, and we have some amount of wild fragments. Well, we could just buy Ash level 2, because extra starting mana just makes it so much easier to work with. Yeah, we'll spend 20 fragments just to go on to level 2, because that's pretty nice. Alright, well, let's do a bit of Ash, since we just unlocked Ash. Why not? We'll swap champions over. Quite like Ash. Ash is fun. Alright. Could go alphabetical. That would help me. Let's go on to unlocked. Alright, so Ash. We just got Ash. What would be a fun relic to give you? So it's going to have to be one of these ones. Yeah, it's a little bit fragile. So maybe Armadillo. I'll just go it. Armadillo. Could give her this. Could give her some XP to level her up quickly. I That's typically a good one, isn't it? Let's give her one of them. We'll get to grips with the deck, and then once we understand how that deck works, we can actually...
Advisory 77.
Oh, sweet! Risto finds Liaria Bird, so that she can catch up with the rest of us. What's required here? We need a champion of any kind. Well, here we go.
Thank you.
A champion of any kind. So we'll actually finish off this quest, 8 of 8. So here we go. Level 1 Ash. Attempting a 2-star adventure. She is 2-star, but she is champ level 1. So let's take a look.
We have Sudoku streams, please.
Well, I'll take your opinion under advisement. We have Omen Hawk, which is a
trolling you.
You miss trolling me. You're trolling me now. We have Omen Hawk 1/1 sharp set. Avarician Sentry, which is D1 standard really. Oswell Archer, Shed Spoils. Okay, so we have not particularly. Oh, Risto has gifted a sub.
_Pisto_ has gifted a sub to Isamuk314159.
Yeah, thanks very much, Risto. Got Flash Freeze. And okay, that's a bit of Frostbite synergy there. So we've done that, we got that. We have this. It's a bit of an interesting deck. Bit of a mix of kind of buffing and a little bit of frostbiting, but not a whole lot. We have Frostbite there. We have Frostbite here. We have Frostbite synergy here and Frostbite here. And a lot of it's not really frostbiting. So we have 4 rerolls by default. Sigil of the Storm, not very useful. When you summon a champion, summon an exact ephemeral copy of it. Well, that would give us... That would give us a bit of a speed up on leveling Ash. That's okay. It would frostbite an extra thing. It's just all right, really. It would mean playing Ash on the defensive turn is an extra blocker. Offensively, gives us... It's got more... Ash has got their chance of swinging through because she's so fragile. Is she +1/+1? She is. So she's actually a 6/4. That's all right, actually. I think of all of this is definitely the best. So I think we save our rerolls for finding a good champ to go with. This is good enough. It's not amazing, but it'll do. So yes, welcome. You are now a subscribe buff. Alright, so we have Rhyme Tangle, Flash Freeze. I think we'll get rid of one of these, and this is a good starting hand. Let's see what we draw. This guy. Alright, so we got a little guy. He's the beast below, so we're tossing. And FC monster's going to be some kind of deep. We're going to take 2 damage here. Alright. So, I think... Why is this got this... I was shocked. Wait a minute. Ah! Where did this come from? Was this the ability of Ash 1-star, maybe? I don't know, I had this. If you have the attack token, frostbite the strongest enemy and give it vulnerable this round. Well, that's very helpful. We could do this. And kill it. Pretty nice. However, we did not plunder, so we'll end the round. options. But we're going to be getting 3 frostbites on our attack turn. I think we should be safe to play Ash here. Because they have not enough mana to do bad things to her. And then we're going to open attack. I think that's probably the play. We can jump, sort of one of those. Obviously, we don't want Ash to take any damage. Alright. Cool. I guess we'll play this guy. Alright. Guess we're going to share just attack and share spoils then. Doesn't really make sense to play this. Okay. Alright. It's a big boy.
What did we catch?
Yo.
Hey, Terry! How you doing? Ooh, hot train! Whoa, Risto with the 5 gifted subs. My
gifted 5
goodness.
subs to viewers.
At Risto_.
With a tier 1 sub
thanks
for
the gift sub. Just in
Jewel
time.
TV, who I often see lurking around. I appreciate you lurking, Jewel. We got Wildcat Terry, Brutally, STJ, and Robo Twilight. Lovely, thank you very much, guys. Well, thank you very much, Risto, who is super. I mean, it's not even showing all of the subs on the special thing, but I'll do it like this: 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 subs. Thank you very much. That is so kind of you. I do appreciate that. My goodness. I suppose we're going to just attack and win. But decided not to do anything dangerous. Blimey. There's some cute emotes, lockable emotes. So do you get to see the emotes you get when you hype train now? Oh look. Level 2 is...
Flyer's place on top 3. I am sorry.
Oh, you did. I like the personal best emote. Personal best of the little kitty. So cute. Very good. So, oh yes, you did. Oh, Risto is now 3rd with 12 gifted subs. Jeremy's on 10. My goodness. Amazing. That's really kind of you. I never take it for granted, so it's really appreciated. What would we like to do here? So we kind of have different synergies for Frostbite and stuff like that. When you play a champion, get copies of it. I don't know if we need this. Generally speaking, path of champions, you want to be kind of low curve. Alpha Wildclaw is already a bit high curve, to be honest. I don't really want that. The more on the Nexus Strike recall, there's no synergy, really. This is not really synergistic. Let's reroll. Brittle Steel works. I do like a Brittle Steel. I don't see why we would need Mountain Goats specifically. Take one of those because it just makes sense with our deck. And then take a champ. It's nice and cheap as well. Okay. Elixir of Iron is good. Mighty Poro and Brown, so it's decent. We could go Zoe, which at the very least is an elusive blocker. When you summon an ally, grant its keywords to all allies. That could turn, if Zoe's leveled, Alpha Wildclaw into kind of a... What's the word? Could turn it into like a win con. It kind of is already, but like it means it gives everything overwhelms a lot better. Stun an enemy, and then Spacey Sketcher. Yeah, I mean... As typical Star Giant, Invoker Celestial, yeah. I mean, it kind of works. It's low curve. It makes kind of sense. Alternatively, Elixir of Iron is just generally a very good card. Mighty Poros, and then Brown. First time I survived damage making Mighty Poros. It's fine. It's fine. I don't know. Like, we are a little bit vulnerable to Elusive, so Zoe does kind of help in that regard. It's not bad, actually. A bit of direct damage if you Pebble Star, which then you'd have to have 5 mana to do it. Spacey Sketcher. I don't really want another 4-class champ, that's the thing. I think we'll go with this. Okay. Obliterate the foe's weakest units to grant double its stats to the foe's strongest units. I think that's probably fine, because if they have not many units but big units, we can always frostbite them, so... Hype train success! Woohoo! Amazing! Yes! Cool emotes. Brilliant. Nice, so we'll keep this little lot. This seems like a pretty good hand, actually. So, starting with the 2-3. Frostbite this guy. Could just slap this down and jump and draw a card. Kind of wise. Let's do this. Good follow up with this and kill that guy off. Choo choo! Hey, that's a cool button. Haha, that's great. Button mashing. I'm figuring out how to find all of the bitch emotes. Oh, the hype train section. Let's have a look at all of my hype train emotes. I've got a few at this point. My favourite one is Spill the Tea. Check this out. Spill the Tea. How cool is that? I wanted to play this one. And then we're going to strike this guy. Hey, I've been made vulnerable. Cheeky. To be fair, I could just send this one in. You've done your job at this point. If they block it, it's all good. I have an advantage on the board. Why did you get +1/+1? Avarosian Spirit. Wait, what? When an ally kills a unit with 0 power, grant your ally +1/+1. Hey, sweet! I like that. So we are really all about the frostbite and all of that business. I think it does make sense to play Ash here so we can open attack. I think we'll do that now. Also, we've got a blocker if we need it. Open attack, do this. Makes sense. Pushing 6 damage too. But ice getting bigger and bigger. I'm debating just getting rid of this guy to Spacey. Yeah, play that and do this. Alright, so it's not bad. Spell Shield on Ash, I like that very much. That's pretty good. That is really quite nice. Ooh, made vulnerable. Alright, well, we can always frostbite. So I guess we'll just play Zoe for now. Okay, frostbite this in response. Leveling up. Good. Kind of frostbiting is kind of sorry, not frostbiting, but spell shielding Ashes. I guess we will anyway. Alright. I'll do it. Pretty good.
At Jewel TV.
Jewel is lurking around. I know that Jewel was hanging around. Well, I've seen Jewel a lot in especially in other people's chats for Realm. I haven't played Realm for a while, but I might play it again, just like off stream at some point, because it's a really fun game. Just have not got around to playing it recently. So Scar Maiden Reaver would be a 4/6 for 4 with Overwhelm and Regen. That's actually really quite good. Starry Scamp is a bit meh. Trinket Trade is okay. It's at a cost of 1. It makes another card and it gives an item. Not bad. I'd rather have this or this. So I want to start adding 5 cost cards into the deck. Well, not really, to be honest, or 4 cost. Well, maybe 4 cost. 4 cost is a lot better than 5. Nobody has regen yet. This is considerably better than the other regen guy we turned down. Could potentially give everyone regen if Zoe is leveled. I think we're not going to level Zoe much this game. Or this one. Oh my gosh! That's really good. Ooh, 3 damage to the Nexus. Can't get that. I like this card a lot because it's a unit on the board, but it's also like a spell. It's really nice, especially on the defensive turn. It's such a good card. I think we'll have another one of those. And it's not even conditional. It frostbites any enemy by power. Let's just check that first. When an ally survives damage, grant it +1/+1. Not going to happen much. Could reroll that and see if we can find other powers. This is potentially amazing. Ooh, +3 cost. That's a bit much. That's an interesting one. Do I want this? I think we reroll this. That's what I can find. 2 husks. Why not? We have some money. Could be interesting. So, a treasure trove and tossing or scar grounds. Let's go for it this way. Bit more interesting. Arit. I've got Zoe. I can put like another unit rather than this. This is quite a good early one. It's pretty good, yeah, if we can survive till turn 4. What just happened there? All players toss a card. Eric's here. Alright, so my Zoe is a bit tougher than it would be normally. This Zoe should cheapen this card. That's good. Like the Celestial costs 3 less. Could do that now. Wait and see. Guess we need to freeze something extra or something. Alright, it's coming through. My god, GSS right now. Alright. Save a bit of money here. Slap one of these guys down and start smashing. May as well get rid of you. This guy's getting bigger. Oh, that's actually very synergistic with what we're doing. Because to keep buffing this guy, he just becomes bigger and bigger and bigger. That's really good. We can now get a swap up for free. Get Spell Shield on a Zoe or somebody maybe. We don't have anything really particularly... Hey, he's meowing. we could do this. Get Zoe protected. Just because we don't have anything that we're trying to discount right now. Treasure trove. Create 5 random cards in hand. We are going to have enough space if we do that, so let's do that. See what we're going to get, and then we're going to be free. Free stuff! Deal 1 to units. Swindle. Alright, okay, copy. What we're stealing. Wait, why did I choose that one? I thought it was the treasure chest because it looks like a treasure chest. I got scammed. Let's freeze that one. Deal 1 to a unit. This, I guess. Split everything. Hey, what's going on? Alright, so do some blocking. This one's gonna die. Well, I don't take damage. Nice. Alright. What do we like? Spatula is plus 3%, that's quite good. We have level Zoe. Almost really quick actually to level Zoe. So if we now have level Zoe, so whenever we summon an ally, grant its keywords to all the allies. So we can give those keywords to these keywords to everyone. Seems pretty good. Zoe's got regen. They are getting treasure, so let's just get in there quick and try and finish off this before they have the chance to do anything else. Alright, GG. 6 subscribers in one day. Shoosh. That's actually super nice of Risto, who has been sharing the love since they got this new jumbo. You are super kind to subscribe and donate all these subs, so it's much appreciated. We'll have to consider what we want to do with this. Super cool star charts. We could make it so that whenever we're getting this, we summon a pirate. I mean, that's quite good, because if we are doing the Zoe thing, we will be playing this. We have... It means the ones that created will also have this buff as well. I guess so. Might as well. Options, Smooth Soloist or Slotbot. Now, I don't remember what these do, but I'm going to quickly look it up. So, Smooth Soloist, you can buy a power, which is definitely appealing.
I really love your stream and enjoy being part of your fan community. Would you mind adding me up on Discord? My username is TwitchLover09.
And Slotbots. Let me get back. Slotbot. Buy many reroll tokens. You can buy some reroll tokens. I think what we're going to do is go to Smooth Soloist for buying a power. We have 291. Alright. Bye-bye. Okay, so when you summon a 5+ power ally, it strikes a weakest enemy. That's really good, but we can't afford it. Unfortunate. Repassives. When an allied unit kills another unit, give that ally +2/+2 and heal its full. Unfortunately, we can't afford either of the good ones. We only have this amount of money. We could be well. We typically tend to have more money than we can use in this game. Are we near the end? No, we got another bit to go. Let's re-roll and see if we can actually buy something. I don't want this. Draw 2 cards at the start of the game. Sure. That's just never bad, is it? Alright, heal up. There's no point. Let's cut a card. I am kind of tempted to cut a wild cloth. I think it's just too expensive to ever be useful. Unless there's something which is worse. Because I would expect by the time we get to 7 mana, the game to be over. This is good for direct damage. I'm going to cut it. It could be a mistake. Sejuani. I mean, we'll see. Maybe we would have needed that to get rid of Sejuani. This seems okay. Would be better if we were to have a champ. Alright, that's better. The amount of tough Zoe today. Putting on less health. You might have to release this guy. Alright. Okay, so that guy's already frozen up. Don't need to freeze anymore, I suppose. We're going to do this.
The trap is set.
Gonna smash this guy up a bit. Okay. Oh, that's a big boy. But we play one of these guys on the defensive turn and then play this later, I suppose. Alright. So, you've kind of done your job. But we just jump these guys away. I think that's reasonable. It's possible this could get buffed. We need to bear in mind Sejuani coming down at 6. I think we do just jump away. We took a bit extra. I forgot about Overwhelm though. Ivanhawk, why not? And Ivanhawk has buffed this guy. So just to take care of this. We need a flash freeze for Sejuani when Sejuani comes. This is actually able to kill off one of these two. They might play another unit, I think. I think we just do this then. Oh, why didn't I send Zoe? Damn it. That's still fine. That's a mistake. Stun 2 enemies, that's good. Perfect, perfect. Be handy. Alright, so you've been given vulnerable. Want to stun you for sure. Probably just stun these two. Alright, that guy's getting pulled. Can do this. How are you progressing? 7 of 10. Do we know which cards you've seen? I think we have to keep track of it, don't we? I don't think we necessarily know which cards you have seen. Silence for a while, that's pretty good. Alright. Shed spoils you haven't seen, I don't think. Alright, there we go. So now we can stab this guy down. Alright, that's looking pretty juicy. Okay, so...
Set it all ablaze.
Can't pull this one. To figure out how we're gonna do this. You've got regen anyway, so we'll just pull you out of the way like so. You try and do your thing. You do your thing. Alright, reasonable. Hold the infinite. Alright, cool. George Amp. Well, we could certainly do with the pulling ash here. Okay. Okay. That's not ideal. All right.
Tread carefully.
Okay.
Light the signal fires.
There she is.
Avarosa, guide me. I will be
All right.
Freljord. You've never been strong enough.
Enemies with 0 power cannot block. Okay. To attack now, we can push 13 damage.
Strong will have the spoils.
I was not sure what to do with that. I have a Sejuani still. But, I mean, if we kill this edge, we just can play another Sedge, so it's better off just doing this. It didn't open a sec at least.
Hear that, Bristle? Varg offers a challenge. This is the power of the Iceborn.
Alright. Frostbite me. But an enemy that's attacked always stunned. Let's get this guy down. Alright, so some damage coming through. We're not too concerned about this. 3 damage is fine. We could do this.
Our lands.
Or I can push 5 damage to somebody that attacked. Okay. So if we open attack here, 2 are frostbited, frostbitten. Can also frostbite this one.
The time is right. Strike now.
Goodness. Well, I mean, none of them can block, right? Alright. Cool. Lovely. Alright, so a bit difficult, but we got through it. And we get a full heal up here. Get another champ. Probably we want more ashes, but draw me from your in hand. Well, guaranteed in hand. Zoe turn 1 is pretty good, to be fair. But Zoe has got that spell that can help you draw the other champ, which is quite helpful. I think Zoe turn 1's really nice, to be honest. Very helpful. Like a consistent plan at that point. When an ally dies, deal 1. Summon 2 Vanguard Lookouts. Pretty helpful. Just, just stay alive. Kind of like that. X strike to 1. Yeah, that's going to be a lot of elusives. And then this is a load of poros. That sounds quite dangerous for an underpowered deck, such as where we're at, because we're only level 1 champ level. We'll get rid of these because we're going to draw Zoe no matter what. Okay. Actually works really well with these husks, Zoe, because we know we're always going to have something to do with the husks. Yeah, well, Zoe immediately. There's no way to block. Couldn't even attack with those if we wanted to. They have no mana left. Alright. Alright. So it's gonna summon a little power as well. I think. Oh, Zoe already has Spell Shield, right? Thanks to the husk. Well, in that case, maybe the Serpent is cheap. Or no, they might. The description said they might have elusive, so let's grab this guy. That guy is going to tough. 3/3 tough for challenger. You. So we want to frostbite that guy or something. But just also just do this. How do you know which cards you played for Zoe and which cards you haven't? You just have to remember. Remembering you. I'm not going to be able to play this, so we could discard Pebble Star. Bit of a synergy. Silencing the follower is a long-term solution. Silencing that guy is otherwise a big pain. I could chump. Yeah, we're going to level Zoe. I think we just chump this guy. Nice. This guy is killing me. This guy could challenge it away. I wouldn't be able to kill it off this guy well. I guess we just play random, just play cards up until we can win the game. Yeah, just send that one. We're going to need a Fearsome Blocker at some points. The guy's dead. That's a Fearsome Blocker for sure. Or we could just silence it. So it works. Vulnerable if it dies, etc. Well, we can always freeze whatever is challenging Zoe. We'll play this one down as well. No, we need freeze mana. Nobody can actually kill it. Let's wait and see. If they pass the turn, that's fine. Okay, that's the big boy. Build 2/2 unit. Hey! Okay, now they've spent their mana and we haven't, so I guess we freeze this guy. And we have 3 mana left over. That's fine. Okay, so I want to finish that one off. How close are we here? Haven't quite done everything we need to do yet. I'd like to actually play this. But probably better to do it after we've attacked. So we should attack always. Just checking there don't have any sharp sights. Can't do much with you, can't do much with you, can't do much with anybody currently. Alright. Good, jolly good. Play this one. And I suppose we'll just play this now. Reduce the cost of a card in hand. Why not? Play this. So he is on 8. Play this. Right, we've got no space. Do some jumping. You've been warned. No, wait. Alright. Know what you're doing. So he's being attacked. We will frostbite the attacker. We'll do some jumping. So, like so. I can die. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, that's fine, really. So, a couple of people dying. That is alright. We need a bit of space. And we are going to play this guy. And so he's leveled. Play this. Everyone is now elusive. Beautiful. Alright. Actually, it's not quite winning. We'll play the Star Chart. Ooh, that's a bomb. A bomb and a half. We'll see if we get to the point where that's good. We don't really need to give things sharp sights. Guess we'll just pass because we're in a winning position. Ooh, Ash. Don't need to command anything to the board really even. That looks fine as well still. Place it into its deck. Alright, well good. Good, we're right to wait. Okay, not doing anything. Do this. Do this. GG. Very good. Alright, cool. Another one of these. Also another card. Can't really complain. Can't have a keeper. You'll let an ally or your Nexus 3. Don't think we need that. If your opponent has more units than you, grant an ally. Well, it's a bit too situational. I'll take another one of these. We have Incisive Tactician or Item Chest. Now, what does Incisive Tactician do? Choose one of your powers to sacrifice in exchange for a random power of a higher level. Could do that, yeah. The thing that we don't really need. What's the other option? Add ever onward your deck. Summon a random 6 cost follow it unblock. This is too good to get rid of. This is okay, and this is just generally good. So I think could Gyarados. Zoe thing's not that great. What did we get? Did we find out? When you target an ally, give it barrier this round. That's pretty bad. We were better for the husks. New power. Mountain's Peak. Reduce the cost of a random card in all players' hand to 0 this round. Not really what you want on this low curve deck, to be honest. We cut our highest cost card. I think our highest cost cards are 4, so probably not the Blade, probably. So, how about a reroll on that, maybe? Keep your weakest ally +3/+3 this round. Seems good to me. Or the 4/4 Zoe slapping. The foe gets a mana gem at the start of each round. What? Alright. I think we can take care of a few sea creatures, eh? A few little sea creatures. I think we need this. It's one of our weaker cards, I'd say. Hey, nice. We're going to get 3 Zoe. Alright, let's peso down. It's pretty good stuff, isn't it? Attack! And we'll play this guy as well. They don't want to attack me. I mean, we have a bunch of mana. We might as well keep this mana up. Well, we have mana and we have ways to use the mana, so... I could Ash. Ash starts the level itself. Scar Maiden Reaver is pretty good. Troll Hunters is the challenger sea monster thing. So... just saying this, I've got any way of dealing with that particularly. We have 2 of these, so we could start slapping with one and then use the other to give all of the keywords later. Why not? Do we want to clear this guy out? Breathing care. Might as well. Fair enough. Reduce a card. Card's cost. Spell Shield for an Ash, I like that. We could do that next round. So we'll Ash and then Spell Shield it. Ash is going to get pulled. This is the one I was still thinking of. Let them attack first. Taking Zoe. I do this. Heck, Ash time. Spell Shield and Ash. Ash Zoe works quite well, surprisingly. Alright. Play our Star Chant. We'll do this as well. We're good. Well, we can play this actually. How close is Zoe? 7 out of 10. Might as well do this one. Can get rid of this one. Yeah. Hey, we're dropping. That's pretty good. Carry on. Enraged Yeti. You can play the Yeti and then somebody gets pulled like so. That one's... these are not the Z-Blade. Let's do this. So he's leveled. It doesn't... Wow, we leveled both champs at once. Does it really matter if this guy dies? Not really. But, you know. It's fine.
Lead the target. The time is right. Strike now.
I read. So, this is the good one to play now.
Pillage and burn.
Oh, we can block. Ooh. Very well. The fun deck. Hey, I'm going to make it into the... I was going to say paddling pool. It's more of a cauldron. I think we both missed that. Very good. Alright, nifty. Getting there, aren't we? Should we get another one of these? It's probably excessive. This is kind of synergistic. 3 or less power. Against Nautilus. Nautilus is quite a big boy. Yeah, that's a way to get rid of Nautilus. Should we need to. Sweet Soloist again. So we can afford it to cost 2 power. That'll be good. I guess we'll take this. This on the ally dice? Why not? Why not? Put a card. And what card would we like to cut? This serves a purpose. This is also Challenger, so it could give all of our guys Challenger. Kind of good. Aphrodisian Trapper is kind of weak. I mean, it does make a big body, admittedly. We've barely played Sleeper Trouble Bubble. I very much doubt it's going to be useful in this last thing. It's only really useful for Zoe leveling purposes. But it's very unlikely we use both parts of that, so seems fine. We'll play Zoe down immediately. Alright. No point doing this. Alright, sweet. Set the mana for now. Block. You could build Steel S. May as well. It's not going to be any good against Nautilus. We made another super cool Star Chop Play this guy. This is gonna make another card. Why do I get another tomb? Because yes, because the first unit that died was the Ephemeral Zoe, so we gained an extra Zoe. Fantastic. This guy's pretty good as well. That is pretty good. Oh, this is rather good. I'm wondering if we Ash. Yeah, we could send Ash into this so that Ash doesn't take any damage. Let's do that. One from a unit. That's unfortunate. I was hoping to get some extra levels on the Super School. Large Art, what are they called? Delving. Did this. Star Shield, nice. Once again. That was big. How are we doing? 4 of 10. This will just protect from this as well. And barrier. Happy to end round, personally. Devourer of the Deep. So it's somebody who has less health than me. Okay, that is unfortunate because we can't frostbite that. So I thought I played the Spell Shield on. Did I play it on Zoe instead of playing it on you? Did I play it at all? I don't know. I think it might be time to get rid of this guy though. Alright, okay. Yes. Okay. Getting round. How are we doing? One more unique card. Okay. This is definitely, we definitely can play one of these. Alright. This one's attacking. Kill a unit with 3 or less power. See you later, Nautilus. Alright. This is a pretty great thing. Pretty great keywords to give all of our guys. Yeah. That is being eaten again. Rude. We can't. What I'd like to do is play another one of these. And freeze this. We don't have 6 mana. I'm looking for my ash. We have no ash. I'd be ash your question.
Leaping into action. My arrow won't miss.
Do this in it. I don't want to use this yet. I don't mind about this. That's fine. Hold the Infinites. That's pretty good. Pretty high power card. Elusive also pretty good for Zoe. Probably do this. We can survive. Fine. Hopefully. Alright. So we can look at this. Okay, that one's an elusive one. Alright. So the 6, you're being stunned. Well, I was kind of sitting on it. Oh, I need to freeze this guy.
Bold, aren't you?
Okay. It's an up one ace, doesn't hurt. Oh, so annoying! Had it with that. So we've got one elusive blocker. We kind of need to pull out the way, to be honest. So maybe with you. The rest of you just smash, and then this one can kill that. I don't know. This is... It's not going very well. This is not going to be great. 2 less health, that does work then. My gosh. We're getting outsized. We need our Ash. I think they've played all 3 of their Devourers though, so if we can find our Ash. Oh my god, this is bad. 3 eyes power. Yeah, that's kind of an issue. We're gonna get wiped off here.
Break the strong. Slaughter the weak.
Oh. Oh my god. We're just dead, are we? Now we can block something. Pretty close to being dead. It's a useful card. Oh my god. Alright, well that is good. That we needed. Okay. It's just it's just non-stop, isn't it? We need something great from this. It's not good. I mean, I kind of walked into all of the... Oh, there's Ash. I walked into all of that nonsense, but... Okay. Okay. I mean, it's not over yet. It's not over yet. Do some jumping.
Avarosa, guide me. I will unite the failures.
We sure walks into all of those problems. The spell shields everything, that's pretty good. Alright. So they all have elusive. This one can pull this out of the way. If these all attack, is that enough to win? It is enough to win. GG. Whoa, that was touch and go, wasn't it? That was very touch and go. Those stuns were critical. It was really sweaty, but that's probably because it was just a 1-star, level 1 champ. Normally we wouldn't play a 2-star adventurous the first one, but we had 2 stars, played 2-star, level 1 champ, and we actually made it through. But it's a bit sweaty, especially since you don't have any revives when you're 1-star in the champ. Because we leveled up, or we used the special boon, we've gone up to level 6. That was really fun. Ash is super fun. The deck is kind of weak. But it's not how I would construct an Ash deck at all. Relic item. Whoa! We went up to level 13. Hot dog. That's some good stuff. Level 1 to level 13 in one mission. That's not bad at all. Not bad at all. And we have gained... Wait, what happened here? Good girl with the Prime sub, thank you! Much appreciated.
Hello, darling.
Hey,
Gut Golf just resubbed for 26 months.
Thanks very much.
Hi, Lyrie.
I'm not sure where I'm at. I've got the option of unlocking Echo now. That was what happened. So today, good girl, I've unlocked Ash, and we've just been playing one run of Ash, but because it's super low level Ash, we were taking our time, but we successfully made it through. How's your day going today? You okay? We've had a total of 6 subs gifted already. Well, 6 subs in total today from Risto, which was super kind. Oh, we've got a bunch of stuff available now with Ash. So what would be a good relic for Ash? We have some stuff which means that when we kill... Let's actually revisit our champion powers or whatever it is and see what we have already. We... Frostbite the... Wait. If you have the attack token, Frostbite the strongest enemy and give it vulnerable this round. Heading home. Oh, good. Wow. Have a nice rest. I went to Blood on the Clock Tower yesterday, which was my first kind of like normal social event for quite a long time, because I went away to France for a week, as you know, and then when I came back, I had COVID. As you know, I didn't stream for a while, so I didn't go out, obviously, when I had COVID. And then I went away to London to a gig. I went to see Halloween, which you may have heard of. Halloween 40th anniversary tour. But I didn't really go for Halloween. I went because the band that's supporting is Beast in Black. And it's a band that I like. So my friends and I went to London for the weekend. So I haven't been to my regular board game night or my Blood on the Clock Tower events.
Nice.
For a long time, for like at least 2 or 3 weeks. That was my first time going to one for a while last night. That's good. So we currently, since we unlocked Ash earlier, we have the first power, which is if you have the attack token, Frostbite the strongest enemy and give it vulnerable this round. And second one is +1 starting mana. When an ally kills a unit with 0 power, grant their ally +1/+1. Standard Ash stuff, really. It kind of makes sense. So you're wanting to Frostbite stuff. So options for first relic for Ash, first rare relic, which has just been upgraded. When you play a spell, if you have 6+ mana gems, copy it with the same targets. Ooh. Rally. Start with an extra revive. I'm summoned. Allies have Challenger. Interesting. I like your spells and skills do extra damage. Going to Essen on Saturday? Oh, I'd completely forgotten about Essen. Oh, that's fantastic. Is it your first time going or have you been before? Luminous Orb. That's quite good. Plus Opus 3 and Sharp Sight. I feel like that could be quite nice. I kind of like to give Ash tough, you know. Maybe if that's an option, I'll give her tough. When I'm summoned, I strike the weakest enemy. That's good as well. Allied champions have +1/+1 and cost 2 less. What? That's great. So that's a 6/4 and it only costs 2 to play her. Or any allied champion. I think it's only if she's in play, though. Let's equip it and see. Yeah, she doesn't cost 2 yet, so I'm guessing that's not how it works. Options for tough. So that could be here. I kind of like it, to be honest.
I've been last year.
You went last year. That's cool. I've never been. I would like to experience it one time, but I have a feeling that I would probably be a bit overwhelmed because it's a lot, right? And it's a lot of people, a lot of noise, and I'm a bit sensitive to all of that sometimes. Depends. I mean, I've been a little bit more robust recently, so we'll see. When I level up, create a copy of my champion spell in hand. Yeah. I cost 2 less. Plumbed, I cost 2 less. And again. I SFO for a while. Got an enemy's gloom, that's quite good. When any unit dies, give me its keywords, or deal 3 to other units, or... So I don't really want that. You know what I could do, if I was feeling spicy, I could give it sharp sight as well. So, basically... Ash would be... Actually, that's not showing up either. But it would be plus 4 and tough. So Ash would be a 5/7 tough. She would be super hard to get rid of. You'd need a kill spell or... Pretty much, you would need a kill spell or obliterate to get rid of her. Pretty good, isn't it? Like there wouldn't be any shenanigans like that in that last game. Other options though, Spell Shield could be helpful. But Spell Shield doesn't help against Challenger, which is the other issue. She's very... I think this combination is pretty good. Is there anything better than the Sharp Sight? Plus 3 is good. Anything better than that? I think what we have is ideal. I'm going to do it because, I mean, if she can stick around, she's game winning for sure. She's absolutely game winning as a condition, win condition, because she just stops them from being able to block. I actually think that's really nice. We could try, I mean, I've not tried this specific setup of these 2 relics before, but I think it works. So we'll do at least one more of these. Let's have a quick look at what's all this. Daily quests and stuff like that, sure. What's this? We have things to open. We completed the quest. Yeah, the good stuff. Some fragments, nice. What else? Is that Malar? And the other one. Alright, we did one more Ash at least. I think we got rewarded because we'd actually finished off 8 of 8 on one of these. Let's have a look at what needs to be done. We've got she's a 2-star champ now, and she's pretty high level. We'll probably do 2.5. So we don't actually need Freljord for this. Let's go back. Glorious Executioner. Don't need Frel for this either. Daughter of the Void. Andal City. Lecture of Souls. I'm just trying to find something which, you know, is actually progressing some kind of completion. And Obnoxious. Any champ, alright, that works. So that is a 2-star, perfect. And the last one we did on this one was actually Volibear, which is another Freljord champ. I like Freljord as a region. Zoe! So we actually have a revive this time, which is nice. Me and Risto, go Risto. Hey. Right there, Risto. Why are you a zombie? I'm a ghost. Extra spooky. Nice. I'm in. GG. Hey, you get the free bird. That's only fair. Alright. Game start. Summon a 2-cost unit from your deck. Ooh, so options. Atherosion is good. Icefell Archer, not really. It's kind of a waste. I mean, it's better than not having a unit out, I guess. The first time you play a follower each round, pick one of 3 followers that costs 3 more to transform it into. Interesting. That's actually kind of interesting. Brian Fang Wolf. Well, let's think about this. Omen Hawk doesn't affect when summoned. This kind of is okay. This does when played. This is when summoned. This we kind of would not like to shift, but it's not the end of the world. And then this we're probably getting rid of. So this would work, potentially. Let's go with it. Quite strong power. Bakraxia Arena. Bakraxia Arena. 7 subs in 1 day. That must be some kind of record. Icefell Archer. pretty good because we're going to frostbite and then it's going to turn into something else. So it's the first time we play a follower each round. Okay. Shared Spores is kind of meh. What's this new thing on it? Put on the top ally in the deck +1/+1. Is that appropriate? Alright, we'll give that a go. Okay, so they started with Necraxia Arena. Let's just slap this down because it's going to turn into something else. Ooh, high attack. Give other things. If you've leveled to champion allies up +2/+0. Void Blaster. It's pretty good. 4/4 for 4. I mean, this is quite nice. It's a rare card. Yeah, let's go with the fancy card. 4/5. We can attack now, and then it's nice and big, so it should be fine if when Necraxia happens. We can share spells now. And we can go ahead and frostbite. We could frostbite so that the, nobody takes any damage. Kind of good. Probably worth it. And then it gets converted into something else. I gain all allied everywhere buffs. Do we have anything that's just everywhere? Got me all keywords all allies. That's not bad, man. Kind of like it. I don't know, slap each other around. Because it was first button with the Necraxia Arena, this is working so much in my favour. They got +1/+1. Alright, so they've spent all the mana again. We'll freeze again. This is too good. Some of frozen for. I mean, why not? Why not indeed? Why not? Totally good. Well, that was one-sided. You suddenly gained sharp sight. Oh, this is going to be fun. Alright. Cup of tea is going down well. Oh, Snowdog. So, Snowdog is not going to be... Does not have a play effect, it's a little bit worse. Kindly is good because it has a play effect, so solely can be healed and then it can be converted into something else. That's kind of nice. Either my Nexus or whatever. And then Chant. Bard. I'm not bothered about Bard. I really like Ambessa. Oh, with regen. Rictus. It's just a 2/2. The ally strikes an enemy if it dies rally. I don't love that card, but I do like Ambessa. What's the plugin? The regen. A plugin, he calls it. I'll just take it because I like Ambessa, to be fair. Options, spring gifts, I couldn't care. I mean, no big deal, right? And then fearsome could potentially damage us a bit. Let's do this. Let's go this way. Why am I cold? Got a jumper on and everything. Maybe I need to cover my legs. Okay, Rhyme Fang is one of our, in this particular setup, it's not very good. And that's the only card that's worse. Alright. And there's always the option, if we really want a card to be played and not be converted, we play it as the second follower of the round. I should have considered that before getting rid of Ryan Fang. I could have kept it around. I guess we'll Victus and convert it into something. That's pretty good. In case they don't play anything. But they do, that's fine. That works. Okay, mountain goats. May as well do this. 5/5 for 5.
A true Fanioni is welcome.
And it creates a card. What is an inspection past? Destroy an allied landmark, deals 3 to anything. We didn't have any landmarks. Can push 9 damage right now, that's got to be good.
Tear them apart. It's a big responsibility to
Right,
shepherd
I
stock.
guess we... it's not a good time to Ambessa. We probably want to Ambessa on the hit back. Play down this tough little lady.
Follow the horizon.
We don't care if that takes damage or not really. You could heal it, I suppose. An ally strikes an enemy if it dies rally. That seems ridiculous.
Each journey is a discovery.
Strike hard.
GG.
As the arrow flies. A new friend yours will
Worked out well, I think. Not too bad. Right, we don't need to heal. We want to cut a card. That public execution wasn't terrible. I think we... So, what's the deal with Ambessa? Israel, the first time to kill enemy, create a Midnight Raid in hand. Like, Ambessa is low-key, it's a little bit of a kind of an Ash synergy. Like, we could get a whole kind of, like, Ash LeBlanc type situation going on with, like, rallying and whatnot. I like any kind of rally effect, so Ambessa I'm a big fan of. This is a bit, I mean, it's a bit cheaper. We could. It's just basically one-sided board wipe if you have Crystal Arrow. Sort of. Your Nexus is bigger. Summon Joy Spell. This is quite good. Pretty much for the reason that we saw on that last 9/4 unit. If you can push that damage through, it's pretty good. However, you can't block with it, which is the downside of it. I think Winter's Breath is just a bit silly. Don't really want to be Frostbite the strongest. It seems quite good, you know. It's quite good. We don't really need to heal or cut a card. We'll go this way. A battling ally strikes a battling enemy, like that. And it gets a free unit, yes please. Go here, Space Doggos. Okay, so this is one which was quite bad for us yesterday. We can't let these dogs get out of control. We need to control the board, otherwise we are going to get dogged like crazy. Yeah. Oh shoot. I picked up this card, but I forgot it's not going to be doing the thing that it's supposed to be doing in all likelihood. And yeah, I'm aware of the fact that it could potentially be converted, but we'd have to play 2 units. It's not very easy to do. Let's do this. Get our buffs from it. This is pretty good.
Here we go.
I'll complain about that.
Daylight fades,
Alright.
dark soothes.
May as well. Pretty good as well.
Time to get rowdy.
Alright.
all the world on one arrow. You don't scare me. Oh, man.
Very good. Might as well. Felt like they're taking to me here. Do this. Scout is actually kind of nice. First time I kill an enemy rally. We'll see if we need a rally or not.
I'll lead
I have
us
my
to
doubts.
victory.
Alright, Starbone. GG. Pretty comprehensive, I'd say. Nobody's found a penguin yet today. Have not been a lot of penguiners. Rhyme Fang Pack. So this is 3 cost. Oh yes. Makes a Rhyme Fang Pack. Oh, that's really good. And it's gonna give us another card. So it costs 3, it gives us a free thing, and it then becomes something amazing. That's so good. Assuming we can buy it, of course. I always buy power. If I can buy power, I buy power. When you damage them in the Nexus, grant the top down. It's a bit slow like that. Nice attack. Deal 1 to everybody, and then could do. That's sometimes good. I've got into the habit of not even looking at these cards. Froznif here, that's alright. Spell Shield on this guy. That seems pretty good. Except, like I say, all of our guys have been converted into other stuff. Claw allies. I think we'll leave it. Pink got a card here. Yeah. I think we're probably not doing that one. Zoe. Alright, so if we can get a challenger down somehow, that'd be good. Ah, Welling Death solves that problem. Welling Death on Zoe. Although, if they don't block with it, it doesn't help. Alright, anybody... Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, we can't get into combat with her. So much we can do. I expect they'll block this though, so... Heal up Nexus. We need to keep Welling Death up right now. Just chomping with Zoe. Well, it solves some of our problems, I suppose. Chest Ball's tempting. We can heal Onyx whenever. May as well. And equipped allies? No. That's 8 plus power. How can I accomplish that? Odds are. Look. Right, just take this. Almost freeze, sorry. Oh, probably want to freeze this guy. Oh. Challengers. Yes, challengers. Right, we have a way to deal with Zoe now. Good. That's good as well. Are we in the spot one? We can't. We're still not in a spot where we can play 2 units at once. Well, not 2 at once, but one and then the other. I think now's the time to do this. Battering now. Bit of life still, maybe. They're gonna have to block this for sure. So he has to go. I'm gonna keep freezing this for now.
This is gonna sting.
Well, we'll do that. Yeah, have to jump with that, that's fine. We probably have to. Hey! Right, this can't be struck. What's happening? You're dying. We could... I don't really want to waste this. Could just frostbite you. I have no mana, so... Well, why not? We might as well. To be fair, Whirling Death is going to be hard to get value from. Let's do this now. Whereas this, we can always get value from that, really. And Best is here. Oh my god. Right. Yeah, we'll play on Bessa. With blocking power. Do this, I guess. Stop. I take any demolish.
Where you at?
Okay. I beat.
Let's get them blasted.
Alright, jolly good. GG. So many rallies. Rallying like crazy. Alright, cool. Cool beans. Zoe down. So, Ash and Bessa. Quick attack challenger, always good. Regen as well. Makes sense. So if we draw either of those, really, it's a nice income. When an enemy with 2+ health is summoned, deal 1 to it. Interesting. Evolve. Units of Evolve. 6 other... I mean, Evolve is kind of an underwhelming keyword. +2/+2. I mean, big warp in part of the champions. Fortunately got that rerolls. Can we realistically do that? Challenger. Does it involve other unique positive keywords? Does not include Evolve. Yeah, I don't know if we'll realistically be able to do that. I guess we'll take this. Calgon's Beak. Nah. Damaged units can't block. That's a bit concerning. I'd rather do this, because if we get like Lotus, what's it called? Death Lotus, whatever. That's a bit problematic. No.
Let's go.
Which one would I rather have as its actual self? That's a pretty good card, isn't it? It's... don't actually need a heal, so... pretty handy. Block successfully.
I'll lead the way.
Right behind you.
Hold tight.
Alright.
How you doing?
Oh, we're taking a lot of damage.
Quit your yapping. Come on in.
Alright, so good news. This guy's coming. Oh, I like you. I like you. Oh, shit! I thought I was going to be able to kill that thing. I baited myself. Take the Marauder.
Come on, boys.
May as well play this. Could have played this. I don't know. Yes, we could play that first. Oh, I'm such a pleb. Don't be 0 cost. Yes. And best of time for sure. Okay. Attack. Hmm. Everybody attack. Alright. I don't think I've played anything this round. I'd like to do this and then this, that'd be good. Did they attack us? I think this will... Oh, that's quite good as well. And then if I don't get these two, I think this will freeze that. It should bypass spell shield. It does. Okay. So let's kill some guys off, I guess. Okay, and I start a free attack. Yes, please. Alright. Do your thing. I thought I was going to get money there. Item the rude.
Strong body, strong mind.
Doesn't work. We can do it again. What? Unbelievable. Alright, good. I'm besting well. Feel like we're playing an Ambessa deck and not an Ash deck. We've fully Ambessed. Why is this so expensive? Whoa. This guy. I don't want to do this. Is it silly? 6-9 challenger. It is a bit silly. Mind you, I hate the other options, so it's going to have to be. Right. Champion item chest. I'm summoned double my power and health. Holy crap. No. Alright, anything here? It already feels incredibly different to the previous. Cataclysm is insane. Outside of combat, oh, that's just ridiculous. Let's stock up on some cataclysms. Okay. We have... Ooh, Reminiscent March. So let's see yet. We could do it with that. We got enough challenger. It's going to be all elusives, probably. Mostly. Maybe. Alright. I don't need that initially. Don't really need this. Well, we'll see. Haven't paid that one so much. Right. Oh.
They're out there. Cross bottom.
do it. Oh, do it. I'm just thinking, they're about to play a different creature now. Yep. I knew it. Ambessa Ash. I'm just enjoying Ambessa greatly. This is ridiculous. I shouldn't have to sound overwhelmed. That's kind of rude. Batman? Where did that come from? What's Batman doing here, dude? Bro. What are you even doing, dude?
All the world on one arrow.
Alright. Alright, GG. Where did Batman come from? Sometimes with Path of Champions, if you're not paying super close attention, sometimes just weird stuff happens, like you get cards appear in your hand, you don't know what's going on. I don't need this, do I? Extra mana? Not really. Just take one hand. I like to add items to the cards I have. Meh. I mean, yeah, go on. If Darius is trying to hit us in the face, we might appreciate that card. This isn't terrible. We could get rid of this, couldn't we? Sorry. Gonna be played in all likelihood. It'll be unlikely to get it played for its intended effect. Maybe we should delve for a champ. I might regret this, but there we go. Nice. One. Alrighty. Excuse me. It's my Nexus, y'all. Messing with over there. Yeah, crosswords up. When we're on to Whirling Death, and not harsh winds right now. Take 3. I think we'll take them 3 is okay. I'm more concerned about bigger problems to come. Right. I love the pseudo challenger. She does so much damage that things just throw themselves in front of her anyway. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Little dance is kind of good, isn't it? Darius is here. Darius is dead. Darius did not last long. He is attacking again, and oh yeah, couldn't block. Oh, life steal, baby. Darius is here again. You can't block, so I suppose. Big F, big F. Can we get some life steal up in here? We can't life steal without winning, that's fine. We got some health back. I mean, I don't care about A star, B star, whatever. As long as we win, that's the main thing. I don't care about the rating. G, infantry. That was not really an hashtag. Sweet. B-star. Ambessa. Ambessa was the MVP for sure. Bit of champion XP, 11 points. Open up a gold vault. See what's inside. And we'll do some crosswords, I think. I'm not sure if I was going to crossword today, but I'm feeling it now. I'm feeling crosswordy. Have a little pork pie. Let's just, grab unlockable. Let's just unlock these champs that we have the capacity to unlock. Is that it? Sweet. Alright, spookies. Let's all drop. I don't want to upgrade to premium. I don't want to spend money. I was trying to... Oh, right. I can't actually play this. I see what they're doing. Get some loot. Loot! Sub bar has never been so full before. Let's get out of him. The area is dropping. Doing droppings. Let's cross some crosswords. Okay. I'll put a bit of music. There you go, got off a dropping. Nice.
Finally home, coffee time.
Nice. That's good. Lovely. And get to the next one. There we go. Okay. So, from dusk till dawn. Hello everyone. Rather pleased with some of the wordplay devices in this one. Good luck. Always worrying when we wished good luck. Alright. Till I get end. Okay, so I'm going to be right back. I'm going to do this crossword. You do not have to fight against the spreadsheet this time and just put the crosswords right in. I will be back. Hey, Ferric! Something wrong with that penguin? What the rain, what the rain, what the rain. Okay. So here we go. House carelessly put next to a flat. So at first I was thinking anagram of house. Next to the letter A, which would be 6 letters. But that does make sense. A flat could be an apartment. Could be a punk truck. Punk. Puncture. Puncture does fit. I'm just checking the fit. A flat could be a puncture. House carelessly. Or howls. Carelessly put. Well. Put is in the word puncture. Put next. Put my ideas in this box. Bring elements from the suffrage society on the premises. Bring elements from suffrage would be S and E. Society. Is a synonym, I would suppose. Unless it's sort of fringe elements from everything, which we'll check now. SESYON. I think it's fringe elements from, so SE followed by a four-letter word for society. And then on the premises. On the premises would be here or space here. No. On the premises is here. Fringe elements from the fringe elements as the death actually. British set a meeting, single Croats on vacation in Split. British is just B. Single on vacation, Croat on vacation, and we end up with bisect. We have one in. I'm trying to think of different words for flat. Like tenement and apartment and building, not building. Well, it could be building. Open at exactly 12 o'clock. Exactly 12 o'clock would be noon, midnight, Or if the clock hands are exactly at 12 o'clock, they are pointing directly upwards. If we're thinking about 12 o'clock in terms of military bearings, if we say you're 1 o'clock, you're 2 o'clock, you're 3 o'clock, 12 o'clock is straight ahead. So open would be what? That would be directly ahead. Straight forward. Open. Yeah, it could be straightforward. And that could be right. Is that right to check? I don't know if we won't check it. We're going to try to use those tools less. I have a feeling that's right, and we'll see with crosses. Bond's heart would be Owen, broken by Ambassador. Ambassador. Usually His Excellency. To bond could be to stick or to cement. Very frequently cement. Heart is core. His Excellency can be HE. So if we put it didn't quite work the way I done, but cohere could be to bond. Let's let me take a little look at this one. Brahms and Liszt is pissed in Cognitive Management line. Beg Baron Athenry to produce classic work. I think Brahms and Liszt is an anagram indicator. Beg Baron Athenry looks like. What does it mean? That is 8 letters. Yeah, it's 15 letters. Beg Baron Athenry.
Interesting anagram.
Yeah. Brahms and Liszt. And hello, Stephen. Welcome. I'm feeling much calmer today. Yesterday, I was just getting frustrated, which was mostly due to the difficulty of not having like a standard crosswords, really. Because the lack of crosses and the, cold solving everything is just a bit tough. That's not the main problem. The main problem is not being able to find the clues. I find that incredibly frustrating, not being able to find the clues because of the fact that it's not highlighting correctly. Reduced classic work. I think classic work is possibly a named work. Why am I thinking of Wuthering Heights? Something along those lines? Sense and Sensibility. All of those ones have got 3 words. But I think Brahms and Liszt is certainly the anagram. Its expectations. Something brown? Not brown. Gatsby? No. We need to bear in mind that we do have lots of letters over here. Great. I'm only trying to figure out what's this second word, for starters. Oh well, I tried. First class musician. I think that probably should say musician. Spurning knight in favor of royal beekeeper. It's the class. First class is often A1. It could also be some kind of virtuoso type thing.
Hi, Lyrie.
Royal beekeeper doesn't mean much to me. Or beekeeper. I can't think of any synonyms of those. In favor of royal. Music.
Apiarist is a beekeeper. And fits.
Apiarist.
Parsing is left as an exercise for the streamer.
Ah, yes. Knight in favor of royal. A pianist. A pianist. A piarist. Royal can just be R. I guess royal R could be king or queen. A piarist. Thank you. I did not know that.
By George the First, think he's got it.
By George the First. Fantastic. It was not alright. Okay. Discovered boat on coasts of Honshu Island.
Royal is R like in RA, Royal Academy.
Oh, okay. On coast of Honshu is HU. Discovered boats is OAHU. Not heard of it, but I presume that's some kind of Hawaiian island, maybe. Just by wordplay. As a result of this blasphemy with bishop replacing saint.
Oahu is a Hawaiian island, yes.
Nice. I don't know about this one as a result of this. Like, ergo, or therefore, or... I don't know. Judge interrupts post-war reconstruction with platform going to his fitness for heaven. Well... no. Smells like a word I don't know.
Why is
and
Saint S?
Triple
dash hereby.
a duckin. Why is Saint S? I don't know. Maybe it is. Hereby. Herbie. I would presume that it can be, if Jack's used it that way. Jack is fairly reliable.
Hereby means because of, sorta.
As a result of this. Mm. English kid managed to stab a wicked henchman. English kid ran to stab. Managed is so often ran. Iago? Santiago. House carelessly put next to flats. House. BHO. Carelessly put next to. I thought this was going to be puncture for A flats. Binomial? I'm not clear. First light-backed billboard heralds rebuilt bakery. Quite a nice surface. Looks like an anagram.
Sick for wicked? Is this an early Jack? Henchman dash sidekick.
I think Jack would do that now, to be honest. English kid. Managed. Stab wicked. Oh. So am I correct?
Sick.
Oh yes, it is an anagram of, it's an indirect anagram, I suppose. The indirect anagram is more suspicious than the sick. I think sick is synonymous for wicked if you are a certain age. We built bakery.
I guess in terms of slang it's okay.
Yeah. I think most people consider that English equals E. Anagramming that is still indirect. Or it's most people, I think. We built bakery, looking very much like an anagram. First, light-backed. Not sure what's going on here.
I wouldn't call that indirect.
Okay. First light's daybreak. You wouldn't call it indirect. What makes it not indirect? Is it because it's the one-letter synonym? Or one-letter thing? Because you could take it, the thing is, you could take it to an extreme. You could say something like Victor, India, Charlie, Echo, drunk, and have an anagram of all of those. I mean, at some point, it gets a bit silly, so.
I'd just say because it's such common crossword is.
Yeah, I knew what was going on, don't get me wrong. I guess it's shades of grey, right? I'm not saying, see, I think we have to distinguish between a little bit between syntax and semantics there. Because when I say indirect, I'm not saying it's I'm not saying it's a bad clue. I'm not saying it's a bad thing to do in this case. I'm just saying it's like literally not direct. I think it's probably fine. But because I'm not the kind of person to go, I don't know.
There are apparently 50 different shades of grey, although why that always invokes images of handcuffs and whips I'm not sure.
That is very interesting. French pain, essentially bread. Recipe is more brittle. Fragile? French. French F4, FR. Essentially, bread is E. Recipe is more brittle. Is more brittle. Oh, is it? No, it's probably frailer rather than fragile. Essentially, bread is still the letter E. Just makes more sense, I think. Pain essential. Oh no, pain essentially is AI. So FRAI. Bread. FRAI. Bread recipe. LER. Not fun. Okay, I'm not convinced that frailer actually is a synonym for is more brittle. Actually, it is, isn't it? FRAI, bread, recipe. Bread could be pound. I think frailer is right. It's only fray. Let's put it in. As if the shutter. Uranium plant. Switzerland stops mentioning CH in the middle. Posing is modeling. As if. Top-notch engineering on quiet lies original clutch. I'm not sure about frailer.
G2, damn I'm slow. Nordhanger Abbey.
Oh, nice, well done. Well done, I wasn't close to getting that, so you're doing better than I am. Good job. Top notch. So quiet. It's looking like SH for nice original BL. Engineering. Top notch could be N. Engineering. Engineering. Well, engineering can be E. If you think of electrical
I
engineering as
want something
E.
like nestful for clutch of eggs, but I'm not seeing the parse fully.
So top notch is N. Engineering can be E, as in electronic engineering is shortened to E. On quiet. Lorries original. Quiet is SDFU. Are you familiar with SDFU?
Oh, that's fun.
That's fun. SDFU. Nice. Clutch. That is quite fun. That's Switzerland stops posing as if to shutter uranium plant. Posing. So,
Good
Hello,
afternoon.
darling.
hey, Tevi. Welcome. Check out all the subs we've had today, Tevi. To shutter uranium. To shutter. So, Switzerland, I just feel confident that. Is it fuchsia? We've got a CH in there for sure. Posing. No, not fuchsia. CH is Switzerland. Hey, thanks, Skinner. Objects made from composite materials in part. Item. Shot before retirement. Shot from a gun. Shot from a photo. Before retirement. It's going to be before retiring to bed, isn't it? A shot before retirement would be a nightcap. Speedy sortie. Regularly dropping drug. So we'll get rid of the E. P-Y. P-E-Y. Let's draw something here. A sortie is like an exit. Speedy.
Regularly.
Regularly. Sortie. Peyote. Ah. Nice. That's a cactus, right? Good job. After losing its bratty arch nemesis, set off online intimidation campaign. Cyberbullying. Doesn't fit. Cyber harassment? How spell harassment? Is that right?
Cyber terrorism, maybe?
We need. After losing its. Oh, 1T is good. I think I've seen Arch Nemesis, so we get rid of this idea that she. She. Arch. Looked about right, actually. That's good. You can go your own way. Nice.
Harassment doesn't work for the anagram IMO, no H.
Good word. That's one right here. Arch Nemesis. That's the Arch Nemesis. An object then it's work and it works anyway, so. Torpedo deals. She's lacking capital.
Oh, I am blind, ignore me.
Torpedo. Probably an aggro deals she's. Or deals she. Probably deals she. Lacking captain.
Headless?
Ah, headless. Makes sense. Good. Alcoholic drink. Clarets. His spelling is not so good. It is fuchsia. But why? I guess it's a plant. So CH stops posing. As if. Oh. As if anagram. Or going upwards. As if. Yeah. Oh, right. And there's you as well. Okay. Posing is just mankind. Gathered in season fruit. In season. I want it to be an insertion into a season. Young deer show devotion. Fawn? I didn't know fawn could be multiple, plural. Do you know? That's clever. That's super clever because deer can be singular or plural. That's actually very clever. Not remotely acceptable to follow active sniper. Remotely. In person? Acceptable. Oh yeah, sniper. So here's my active sniper. And then acceptable is on. Trimmed light neckwear. Trimmed light. What neckwear? Enter the sea. I don't know.
Torque H.
Oh, I didn't know that at all. I've only heard of that in video games. Parachute time, guys. Parachuting.
Hi LF. Hi Steven.
Hey, Longy. Welcome. Hey, it's LeBron. Nice. Good golf is dropping. So many whoppers today. So many sunks and so many penguins. Pink Bonnie Club. Alright. The left hand's beginning to take over sport.
Rubbish.
The land in the battling pool, guys.
Current. Is current acceptable for fruit? Probably in Jack World.
Is it also fruit?
It's a dried fruit, I suppose.
Port is probably P. I mean to take.
The fruit is grape. I'd call current a grape product, but fine.
Probably. I think I agree with you. Anger, crushing independent spirits, probably ire. All age. Alcoholic spirits. Fury.
Current
Quite a
or
few.
current?
Quite a few. That's for anger.
I think we want the A.
What do you think it's the name?
A for the fruit, I think.
Oops. Mistakes were made. Mid-evenings and then bit of light. Baritone?
Because cross is feminine in French.
Still, it's a photo. Cross is feminine in French. Ah, la crosse. Le crosse. Ends beginning. Second sport.
L
don't
and
know.
E with a cross in the middle.
That makes sense. Anger, crushing independence, but independence probably just an I.
Wraith.
Wrath and Wraith. Ah, that was the one I didn't remember. Very good. Fringe elements from suffrage society on the premises.
Spooky.
That's spooky. Fringe could be bangs. I thought fringe elements from suffrage were going to be SE, but it's not. On the premises is here. Hence is fringe elements. On the premises. So it's only things this can be. Next to a flat.
Bungalows.
Bungalow. Bungalow. House. Could be bungalow. Bungalow is a house which does not have stairs in it. It's all on one level. Carelessly put is bung. Next to a flat, a low. Because if you have flat ground, it could be a low ground. It's like low ground, not high ground, not a mountain. It's low, it's flat. That makes sense. Good job. Fringe elements from suffrage society. On the premises.
Or musically flat/low perhaps.
Could be. Could be. Could well be. Patch interrupts. Wow, seeing. What here? Fitness for heaven. Gosh. Something ness.
Theses for premises maybe.
Worthiness. Something worthiness. Space worthiness? Like seaworthiness, but for space. Church sea interrupts post-war reconstruction.
Cool.
With platform. And it's his fitness. There's so much going into his. Platform is NES. There's a lot going on. I can't figure out. Fringe elements. Is this thesis? Thesis? From suffrage society. On the premises.
Theses I guess.
I guess.
Nintendo platform I suppose.
Oh gosh. Theses? Why? I don't know.
GG.
Premises.
GG.
I don't get it. But GG, we did that. Thanks, guys. Good. Better day today. All round good.
Underscore E plus S after the.
Oh, after the. On the. Oh, I see.
A premise is a
S
thesis.
and society's the.
Plural.
A premise is thesis, so plural.
I just booked a trip to Manchester for
I'm
New
with
Year's.
you. Oh, nice, Tevi. That's cool. What's the plan? I've meant packing some warm clothes. Warm clothes expectorate.
Football.
Oh, for football, cool. Who you gonna watch?
Manchester in the UK? Not really a huge tourist destination.
Nice.
United.
I hope you enjoy. Should be good.
Bring an umbrella.
Bring an umbrella.
Sure, I will.
Well, bring a fully waterproof outfit, I'd recommend. I'm gonna set this up for next time. Alright. I think we're all good. I think that's about me done
Always
for
raining
today.
here as well.
I reckon. It's always raining here as well. Are you you're used to it then?
So I'm used to it.
Yeah. So next time we'll be getting, hi everyone, this was an exercise in picking only the most bespoke and scintillating words. Oh boy, we look forward to that one. All right, lovely. That's good stuff, guys. Thank you very much for today. Enjoyed it. Subscriber count is off the charts right now. Absolutely incredible. 7 subs in one day. Boosting me financials. Well, thank you very much, guys. I will get going. I will see you again tomorrow, I suppose. I'm going to be playing some more Clock Tower tomorrow. I was playing Clock Tower, and I decided that I wanted to have like a little clipboard or something. Because when you're playing Clock Tower, I don't know if you play it, you're walking around with like a sheet of A4 in your hand. Sometimes it's just a regular sheet of A4. Sometimes it's kind of like a semi-laminated piece of paper. And I decided that I wanted to have a clipboard or something along those lines so that I could have something to write on and hold what I need to hold and stuff. In the end, I didn't buy a clipboard. I bought like a box, like a document box, like a clear one, because I was concerned about my clipboard like damaging the sheets.
What's the game?
Blood on the Clock Tower. So it's a social deduction game where you're walking around with like the rolls, this piece of paper. So I thought it'd be helpful to have a clipboard or something along those lines. And then in the end, I got a something similar, but not exactly a clipboard, but something similar.
Best game ever.
Yeah, it's fantastic. So I decided I'll get a clipboard or something clipboard adjacent because I love that game.
Have you played Ball X Pit?
I've not played Ball X Pit. What's that?
It's a computer game.
Ah. Oh. I don't think so.
Vampire Survivors meets Breakout.
Oh, cool. Meets Breakout. I never really played Breakout. I got into Archive when I was a kid, but I never played Breakout. But from what I understand, it's the same concept. I think Breakout came first. I like that kind of thing. It's a good arcade game, that. Alright, guys. I'm going to make my exit. So thanks again for hanging out. Be back again tomorrow. I'll see you all soon.
Bye.
Bye, everyone. Bye,
Have a
Good Golf.
lovely evening.
Longy. Thank you, Tevi. Cheerio. Big thanks to Risto. And thank you all, Liari. Thanks for hanging out. And I'll catch you all next time. See you soon.